What up? What up? What up? What up? And run this up. I hope y'all having a good day. Hey, this is Trey the Guru with Trey the Guru Sports Talk. I'm your host Trey, and welcome to another edition of Trey the Guru Sports Talk. Today we'll be talking about for my first topic. We'll be talking about Jason Kidd. Just like technically last night, Jason Kidd was fired from the Dallas Mavericks. Another stupid move from the Dallas Mavericks, and we gonna get right into it. Jason Kidd was he spent 5 seasons as a Dallas Mavericks head coach. His overall record was 205 and 205. He had a 500 above record. Um, let me put this. Hold up. Well, I'll just continue. I was trying to put it on pause. Well, anyway, like I said, he had a 205 and 205 record. And he, like I said, he spent 5 years with the Dallas Mavericks, and they was 12th overall in the Western Conference this past season. And they noticed some players with Cooper Flag, Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, and PJ Washington. And also, I think that this was a stupid hire for the Dallas Mavericks because you got to think about it. They did have Anthony Davis, which they traded to Washington Wizards. And also, they made another stupid move when they traded Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers. So, and now, this year, NBA, coming NBA draft, they will have the normal ninth overall pick for the 2026 NBA draft. And I don't know who are they interested in for drafting in this year's draft, but I think to me, getting rid of a Hall of Famer like Jason Kidd is a terrible mistake. I know every team has they direction they want to move in. I guess they wasn't seeing the progress they wants to see within Jason Kidd and his coaching staff. But I think as a well, me knowing about sports and was trying to play sports and trying to advance in sports, it takes time. It takes time to teams to gel together. It takes time to find the guys. Uh, for as chemistry goes, and for as like having a strong basketball team, such as the Dallas Mavericks, to make a move in the playoffs. So stuff just don't come overnight. It takes time. It takes development. It takes executing plays, all that good stuff. So I know Jason Kidd is a hell of a coach. It ain't gonna be no time soon that someone is going to pick him up and go from there. So I wish the Hall of Famer Jason Kidd much success. So and their overall record from last year was 26 and 56. They lost a lot of games, but like I said, man, about trading Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis. Well, Anthony Davis, he pretty much any injury prone, so he pretty much not going to be a factor in this matter. So like I said, man, I'll just say kudos to Jason Kidd uh, for his coaching adventures. So I know another team will be interested in picking him up. So it would be no problem from him. His name carry weight. His name's carry weight. So it won't be too hard for Jason Kidd to come back and come back and start coaching again because I think his coaching career began in 2013 with the Brooklyn Nets. So it'll be interesting to see who hires Jason Kidd next. And also, let's talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers game last night versus the New York Knicks. And when I tell you how it's gonna go, man, you might well take your money to the bank because you gonna get a nice deposit. When I tell you my prediction, my thoughts, it's gonna come to pass. And as you know, we saw last night game. If the Cleveland Cavaliers loses, to the New York Knicks, 104 to 115. And the New York Knicks came back from a 33-point deficit. Jalen Bronson, like I told, like I told them guys in the Detroit fan report, and I think one of them was saying that he said that was I guess he said that was kind of ludicrous what I had said uh, about my prediction, whatever. So that's my thoughts and my prediction. But like I said, who the hell gonna stop Jalen Brunson? That's my ultimate question. Rick. Jalen Brunson had 36 points. He was 15 for 29. Donovan Mitchell, inconsistent, Mr. Inconsistent, 29 points, 12. He was 12 and 23 from the field. Now, like I told y'all, man, the key to Cleveland Cavaliers success is going to have to be Evan Mobley and Jerry Allen. Well, they went double double last night, but that still was not enough because when they put the Detroit Pistons out, they was 20 for 20. They had 40 points in the paint. So now, last night, like I said, Cleveland's not big enough for the New York Knicks. New York Knicks got big. They gonna pound you. They gonna pretty much break your whole defense down, and which they did last night. But I'm gonna give I'm Cleveland shout out because they was bringing it last night, but like they just ran out of gas, which they did because they played the night before last to put the Pistons out, and they went the whole 7 game series. So I expect a different game when they play game two. I expect a little more difference, but I'm picking the Knicks overall to win this whole series because I don't see Cleveland uh taking this series. Like I said, man, I give it 6 game. New York 4-2. I give it 6 game. I'm my favorite the New York Knicks and kind of Anthony Towns, Bridges, Hart. Them guys played last night, man. So I'm gonna give a big shout out to them, man. But like I said, man, the X factor for Cleveland Cavaliers got to be James Harden. When James Harden started distributing the ball and start being the facilitator of this offense, man, they got to run through James Harden, man. He gets them going. He sees what he sees and get these guys open and they start making baskets. But Jerry Allen, even Mobley's too damn soft. They're not going. They don't have enough manpower to outtake the New York Knicks. That's just my opinion of that game. And I'm gonna move on from that series. Like I said, I'm gonna take the Knicks in 6. I'm gonna move right along. For tonight's game, we have the Spurs and the Oklahoma Thunder. Their prediction tonight game, they have Oklahoma Thunder 69% to the Spurs 39% winning this game tonight. And like I said, man, I'm gonna keep saying it. Victor gonna show up again. I'm telling you, the keys to victory for Oklahoma Thunder keep Victor on the outside perimeter. Make him shoot jump shots. Don't let him become the point center and start taking you to the hole, crossing you over, ducking on you, posting you up. Just doing whatever he got you at his will. He's gonna beat you. And like I said, man, Stefan Castle, you got Dylan Harper, you got who else? De'Aaron Fox. I think he's coming back tonight. He was hurt with his knees, I believe. So he should come back full force, ready to go. And also Oklahoma Thunder, Jalen Williams coming back full force, ready to go. And we're gonna see how this gonna play out. I know Jalen Williams is GA, Alex, Mr. Chaos, Crusoe himself. They gonna come back. They gonna be a good series, man. But I still think the San Antonio Spurs is going to take it in 7. But it's pretty much even the match, but it's gonna come down to the bench. Which bench gonna want it the most? So it's gonna come down to that, man. It's really gonna come down to that. So let's talk about a little bit about women's boxing, man. Let's talk about this right here, man. And I'm just dying. I'm just dying for this to happen. and it needs to happen because it's been ongoing for the past 2.5 years now that Clarissa Shields and Alycia Baumgardner been going at it, talking trash, jaw jabbing. They've been going heavy, hard. They've been going hard at each other. I'm talking about hard. And I guess that's Alycia Baumgardner. You know how they gonna hit below the belt. You know what I'm saying? They gonna bring up your situation, your relationship, or whatever they got to to get under your skin. They gonna do it. And so apparently, this case, I think there was at the MVP promotion event, I believe. And I think in the past, I think Jay Paul was trying to sign Carissa Shields at one point, but Carissa Shields said she denied the whole thing. So, but Carissa Shields, Alicia Baumgardner, and Carolina DeBoer been going hard in women boxing, man. And I'm telling you, man, this fight really need to happen like today because but the reason why it won't happen because in boxing they have different weight classes. So but Baumgardner said that she would fight Carissa Shield if Carissa Shield come all the way down to 147. But if I can see Gardner, if she can get up to like 150 or something like that, or 155, she might be okay because Carissa Shield made it all the way to heavyweight, and Carissa Shield got them hands and she got that power, so she might need to reconsider that one. But if she, yeah, I'm not knocking nobody confidence, but if she can gain about two, cause I think Baumgartner is like 135 at the most, give and take. But if she get up to like 150 or 155, then you know she have a solid chance to take Carissa Shield punches because if you go up in these weight classes, you got to take these punches. You know what I'm saying? Because you come lightweight and you too lightweight. You know what I'm saying? That's Deontay Howard. I mean not Deontay, Deontay Wilder. If you don't beat like the max weight to take these punches, man, you consider lunch meat to me, man. You gonna be knocked out. But overall, as we know, it's been all over social media that Carissa Shield has slept Baumgardner. Now, Baumgardner, she's pursuing a lawsuit against Carissa Shields, which I guess what she should do. I guess I wouldn't have done all that. I would have just went on ahead and say, hey, with the Jake, let's make this happen. You know what I'm saying? Because putting your hands on people, and now I'm turning physical now. It was verbal. Now I turn physical. Now it's time to put this bout to make in the making. It's time to put it in the making. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Paul had banned Carissa Shield from all MVP promotional events. So what you gonna say how this situation gonna turn out, man? Because Carissa Shield been calling out a lot of female boxers, and she been knocking them down. So I salute the goat, man. She is the goat. You know what I'm saying? And I know Layla Ali ain't no way in hell she gonna come out of retirement because she just overlaps for time wise, even to consider boxing somebody. And she got to do a hell of a lot of training to I guess get back in 10 top shape. So it ain't no point for her to even try to prove that point to to Carissa Shields. Only thing, only thing, Layla Ali should have did just pass the torch to Carissa Shield, gave her her pops, and that'd have been end of their beef a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, man, this fight has got to happen now, man. It got physical now. They need to put the money up. At least above God don't need to talk about Crystal Shields and Papoose, whatever they got going on, let them have their business. You know what I'm saying? But now, since Shields had snapball guarding, man, now it's time to fight, man. It's time to fight. There's no other way around it now, you know what I'm saying? No, and ain't no sense in dodging this bullet. If all Baumgartner need to get her lit back, and the only way she need to get her lit back is in the ring. But I don't get off into all that drama like that, man. But Carissa slapped the shit out of her man. That shit woke her up. And whatever goddamn ball gonna do, she need to really stop that shit. For real, cause she had slapped the shit out of her. So man, I would like to see Jake Paul make that fight happen. If he can't make that fight happen with Shields, he need to at least fight make it happen with Carolina Dubois, man. And let's see. At least can put her money where her mouth is. You know what I'm saying? That's what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, y'all, man, those topics right here for the moment. And I will be back with some more topics in the future. Right now, I gotta take care of some business, man. But other than that, man, I just had to come with you with this sport talk, man. I am Trader Guru, and I'm out.